You're it's a little early. It's usually when we get a nice little audience that see things somewhat similar. We're trying to talk in abstracts, so nobody can. Only the people that need to hear it need to hear it. But when I say I've been a federal prison, I say I've been there. I remember getting sentenced 95 months. And it was for some statutes that were made up to protect banks. Banks, not protect people. I didn't give a shit about people. I didn't give a shit about my family. So I given my life to the military branch, the government, to the federal government for incarceration. And I remember Barack Obama when he came in, I was locked up, so I didn't even get a chance to see. Like we had to watch from the door. So, long story short, I want to make this abundant. Let me share my screen with you because um, maybe I misunderstood something. I put up something about a young lady. Yesterday. This lady, she's driving and she's having a mental breakdown. I've been there. Then I saw another woman and I saw a blogger causing that woman. And when I say causing her, she just didn't know what to do because he kept accusing her of killing her best friend. So she had to go on TV, take a lie detector test, to show that she didn't have anything to do with, you know, liven up her. On Steve, I think it was Steve Wilkos. That blogger's name is Gregory L. Tobolsky, Ratchet TV. I don't play with people in here because I'm not to be played with. I don't play games. And I did that when I was a child. So you got a whole bunch of cocksuckers on here, and I'm trying to be as honest with you as I can. You got a whole bunch of cocksuckers on here. I don't give a fuck if they ever say, I'm sorry, this, that. They don't have to say sorry. they're gonna pay. So I don't know if this person was asking me or she was talking about the young lady. But I just wanted to respond to her because it started to make me think, and I responded to her just now. And this was just recently. And here she says, I used to feel like this. I wish I can talk to you to help you overcome this overwhelming hurt. Okay. I don't know if she was talking to me or she was talking to her or if she even realized. I don't know. Somebody had liked it already. And so I just told her, thanks for sharing. I know I'm not ready. But I've been where this young lady has come a long way since finding out I had mental health issues from time served in the military. And I really don't care if anybody cares about that. But I really don't. But I'm not going to lose any more time away from my kids. I'd rather kill you and chop you up and feed you to alligators. And I mean that. I'd rather just kill somebody and chop them up and feed them to alligators or something like that. Yeah, get rid of their body, wrap that shit up in some cement, throw that shit down in the river. But I made a promise that I wasn't going to do that. So my only other outlet is, yeah, I'm gonna drag your fucking ass in the court. Now say all of that shit you was saying online. Say all that shit in the courtroom. So I be setting these dumbass niggas that was all on Rainwater side. Yeah, I know when Rainwater is behind something. And I know people be trying to test me, and I'll be trying to test them. And I tell all of my people, I don't want to know your name. If people kept thinking I was doxing them, I don't want to know your name. So to get accused of a lot of things when you're trying to help people, people don't realize this is online. So I don't like fake people. And so if I call a nigga chump up here, faggot, cocksucker, whatever, that's what he is. Because I know a cock was a sucker when I see him. But lately here, I'm seeing there's a change that only somebody with discernment can see. Not, not no spirit, not no spirit reader or whatever. I know that it's the most high. I know I had 8 year old little sister. I forgot what age she was when they Found out she had a brain tumor. I was in college. I think I was in my first year of college. And then right after that, the military called my unit. And I had the only blood that could save my well, my blood type was the only one that matched that could save my little sister. Help give the blood that she needed to go through the operation. So I had to get on the bus all the way from Wilkes-Barre and come down to the hospital, Children's Hospital, give blood. So I don't play with these, and I'm gonna call them just what they are: dick eating YouTubers, and they niggas to me. I don't be fake with all this fake shit these people be saying. Don't say the word nigga. Fuck that. We've been saying nigga. Why you want to try to stop, make us change and start having a new vocabulary? Nigga, 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 nigga. I know who rats are, and I know how to dig them out. And private life, if I wanted it on the internet, nobody's going to give me a body, so I don't give people bodies. So I show people that, yeah, I show them, I try to put a mirror in front of them, let them read them words that I had to read. And hopefully, make it back. If I don't, I made that choice because God gave us the freedom of choice to worship whoever we want to worship. But I'm not going to speak against God because this might be my trial like Job had to go through. People don't understand that mental health is something that's written in the Bible. When Christ was walking along, said, I think it's in, it's in, I think it's in Mark, and it starts at, I forgot, but next I can tell you the story. It starts Mark, and it says that this guy was bound in chains, and he kept breaking out of the chains. And when Christ saw him and he was walking by, he said, "What do I have to do with you?" So when Christ walked up to him, he asked him, "Who art you?" And the person said, "We are," said that their name was Legion, for we are many. Legion means 1,000 in the military. So people be fucking with me on here. I feel like I'm fighting 1,000 demons, and I don't, I don't want to try to slay them. I don't. If they can bleed, I try to slay them. Now they don't get slayed on this internet, then they could get slayed on the street. they really want to find out that I'm like that, I always look at numbers. And you see that 11? I lost my cousin on the 11th. No, 3 died on the 11th. Before this person asked me, it was 11, 1. And on the second subscriber now it equals 22. That's a different number. Or the same number, half it, however you want to do it. And then there's a 31 in there. 531. Like May 31st. So I don't know who it is, but I'm gonna be rude to them. I don't know who they're talking to, or if they're talking directly to me. So I wanted to just go live and just answer this person. And I wanted people to see it. And I want people to know I'm not playing with these niggas on this internet. Because any man that's worrying about who the next person sleeping with, that's something private. And I keep warning people, but they think that I'm just some regular person. Not. I'm just not ready to be. I'm not ready to play church. I'm fighting an alter ego myself, dealing with my own demons. And that's how I'm going to be for right now. So if you got it coming, you got it coming. I don't care nothing about you going to the feds or nothing. That's where you better go. And myself as a person, if I do something wrong to somebody, no one on here can say I did something wrong to them. And if they felt I'll drop the link and let them come up here. And then I just showed the receipt. I didn't do this for you. You didn't say that you needed $95 and I gave you, you spent over $1,000. Yeah, I waited for you to get every last piece of everything that you got, and then I blocked you. So yeah, feelings is hurt. So what? What you want me to do? With people's feelings hurt all the time. I got a heavy heart. You don't know what I've been through. Come home from work. When I was in high school. It's something that I regret. I come partner, he played running back. I was the quarterback for King High School, King Cougars. We never had our 25th. For some reason, we never had our 25th. You know the thing where I come back and see how you doing 25 years later. We never had that. We were trying to get that. So we did have some kind of little gathering. So, but I love children, and I hate to see people. I hate bullies. I hate people that's like defenseless, can't help themselves. So I was coming home from work, and I went to my friend's cousin house, and he had a girl in it. Heard all this crazy noise. I'm looking at my hand, yo, what's going on in there? And I could hear him saying, "Shut up, shut up," beating. And she came out. She was like 14. But me and my partner, he we both was like stunned to see who we had in the room. And it was sickening. So we took the little girl and walked her to like we wasn't driving then, we didn't have a car or anything. We couldn't take her anywhere. We didn't know where she lived or anything. And she said she just wanted to go home. So I had some money in my pocket and I just gave her some money. I didn't know what else to do. I could have called the police and I should have called the police. I wasn't raping her. So I carried that burden on me. And I think about that girl. And so when anybody else is done like that, I worry about them, especially worry about it for my girls. And so when someone put their hands on my daughter, cause harm to her, I'm gonna kill them. Every time I've been up here, I didn't even want to be on this internet like this. I came down on the internet thinking I was going to be able to use my talent and be an investor. No, me, my company makes money and people's playing around with me. So if you won't give me my money, I'm gonna kill you. I'm not gonna play with all of these accounts. People playing around, and then when I want to help somebody, you trying to get in the middle of all of that. When I say kill, I already know you niggas is a whole bunch of rats. So, the courtroom, God ordained those judges and everything to judge and to rule. So whoever it is that want to play around with the demonic spirits, I'm just saying the Bible tells us to be wise as the serpent, but harmless as a dove. Ain't nobody in here gonna say I touched them or anything like that. And you're not gonna make up shit on me. The Bible tells us it's better to have a good name. You're gonna fuck up my name playing around with me. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. It's a nigga on here named DJ Q. I'm gonna tell you straight up. He's a faggot. And he just don't want to come out the closet. But I'm gonna drag his ass out the closet. Just like I did every fucking body else. Because he keep letting himself get caught up. So if he wanna get caught up, I'm gonna let him get caught up. But I guarantee you, I'll take your channel, take you off of YouTube just like Ratchet did you. Like little bitch that you are. You see this little bitch right here? He likes to click up. And he got my name right there. Micah Alfred Solomon, you're gay. And then he calls me Alf. Never made fun of this nigga. So I'm gonna drag the shit out of him. But right into the courtroom. This was 12 days ago. See that 33? You think I don't know what it means? I'm dragging you in the courtroom. So you should have got the fucking point when I was saying certain things. I was asking people that I know that are Masons, that are mob figures. And ain't none of them want to tell you I'm fucking gay. You're the faggot. Because don't no man all day sitting there thinking about if a man is fucking another man like you was there. I told you you created me. And now you ain't gonna get rid of me. Now you see I'm back on Wise Learned Leaders. And you're a worker. You beneath me. You somebody I wouldn't even talk to. There's nothing you could tell me. I wouldn't even let you work for me. So I'm coming for your job. I'm gonna let your job know and everything. I'm gonna destroy you. All in one swoop, I was able to lasso y'all. So I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna take my pick. You should have been paying attention. Because I never put Sapphire business out on the street except to save her. And then sad. See, this is how the world goes. I didn't know her, but I got her away from Ratchet by just continuously talking on here. So he tried to cover it up and copyright strike my channel. That's when we started We Are the Receipts. Ratchet knew what it was, and so did somebody else. So I don't give two shits about this faggot. Because they were feeling pressure because my true partner, my true partners, yeah, I never give them up. I don't even Lizzo enough. I don't know nothing. I don't know. But they'll always be covered. I don't know nothing. Fuckers be jealous and envious, and just because you don't know how to talk the code or whatever, and my partner might have a code that he has to stick to. So you're just guessing, unless you was down there and that was you in there fucking. I'm trying to put it off on somebody. So these people in here are so delusional. So I put up a short just to show you my shorts get more views than you get. So you're trying to build your channel off of me. Get the fuck out of here. Think you was going to put me into a mental health crisis? Nah. I'm fucking you don't want me to go there. Cause I got people all over. I keep warning people. I got people that got the same last name. I don't know who they married or anything. So you should be careful who you talking to. But you fucked up when you said, let me tell you what you did. You said that I gave you an email. I gave you an email with the PI's name on there. So now y'all want to play this game. But I already know y'all on the wire. So it's a lot of people on the wire that committed some crimes, and now they got to fucking answer for that shit. So, yeah, motherfuckers is getting found out. Because I told you, waste, fraud, and abuse. So if you commit fraud on here, yeah, I told y'all before, they cleared me. Yeah. So if you say gay as in happy, yeah, I'm happy. I'm laughing. And yeah, that heals me inside. I'm not coming fucking you up or telling somebody I had sitting on you. Fuck that nigga. Then don't come over here and try to be like you're my fake friend. Just stay the fuck from over here. I just showed y'all what wise to learn leaders was. I'm That's my constitutional right to start an association of like-minded individuals. And so trolling over here, you're not like-minded. So you basically transgress boundaries that you shouldn't have transgressed. And you're gonna pay for it. I don't give a fuck if you got a mortgage on your house or not. You ain't selling that bitch. You keep on listening to the wrong advisors. And he could tell you stupid. Because when I say quid pro quo, you don't even know what the fuck that means. I don't know every word in the dictionary. I know when a man is talking to me and he don't trust a, a certain way that we're talking, I'm not telling nobody how we talk. Yeah, because I don't know nothing anyway. Sometimes they come through. You know, I like to shoot, put it that way. In the forest. That's how I was trained. I don't give a fuck if you know somebody that was in the military. That don't mean shit to me because you know somebody in the military. Because you in the military, these motherfuckers out here got y'all all these guns and shit. You don't need all them guns. All you need is a good M16 A2 service weapon and a 7.62 round. And I'll hit you and that bitch gonna go in and go all up in your body and rip you all up inside. If I had to go there. Or I just take a knife and put it in you. See, I don't know your kids. So I don't talk about people's kids except for I talked about Rainwater kids because he know I know what he did. Not just to Mo 3 kids, but was done to mine. So yeah, he better have people around him all the time. And that's what I'm saying. The only person that would know what I'm saying is the woman that showed me her child with a certain actor. And it said, when you pray for the rain, you gotta do the mud. But I read it back to dumb because that lady was telling me the truth. She told me the truth and she came over here and said what she had to say. And Ratchet TV, and because the car got caught on Bluetooth as I was getting out of the gas station, out at a gas station, you can hear this. But I never say her name. But that lady was full of wisdom. And she was hurt first. And that's why I say, if I hurt your feelings, I apologize. But no, she came over here and apologized because I was out there looking for something and she was calling my phone. Ratchet don't show y'all all of that. He cut that video up so much and he tried to cut somebody out of the video of what really happened. Because they're fucking lying. He he hiding somebody and he was hiding who walked up. and I show who walked up with their last name and the pictures and what they was trying to have us do. And damn, if I was getting ready to walk out there, I told the nigga, when the sun hit that tree line, we out of there. But now you want to try to push it, and then try to say, get me to bring this other person in. Nah, I ain't do nothing to me. I don't know what you're talking about. We just getting started. Again. Especially now since I know he didn't put that out there. Y'all gave motherfuckers putting that shit out there. Y'all mad because he told me what's on that phone every morning. Yeah, I ain't on no phone call every morning. I don't know who always on there. He ain't mentioned like everybody, but he was one of them, kid. So you know you're a faggot. I was trying. I thought y'all was getting ready to gank. No fucking body ganking me. That already, I'm trying to tell you, you a liar. I know when the iPhone 13 came out, I had an iPhone 13 Pro Max. But when I purchased it, I was already getting notifications that the Jones getting hacked because I had the notification on. It was Equifax, Experian, all of them. Yeah, I just seen the box come up and take a picture. I already know about that. Y'all have a good day. It's time for me to roll. Start my day. And y'all enjoy y'all day at work. Everybody can't be as I am. There's workers and then there is owners. Just because my family knew what to do with their money, put it in land, not in banks.